So I put a song on, and after I just had a goddess potion, I feel fucking like life's been put back in me. It feels amazing. Had a bath with a goddess potion in, banging. And I put some music on, and it was the song to the movie Black Widow, when she is a child at the beginning, and then she is taken into a mind controlled training camp to becoming like a mad assassin. Right, this shit brought up something I've been looking into as well, because it's connected to the trafficking industry, which is MK Ultra. Now, this is some mad fucking shit that the big boys do, and they send little kids there to get mind controlled into being able to live in the life of the elite, and then they become slaves within the elite circles. And what they do with these little people is they're all part of these big fucking orgy parties of just disgustingness. But to stop the kids fighting back or anything like that, they first send them to this fucking, like, that movie, and they program their minds with sex so that they learn about it. It's programmed in them, and so they are able to live in that life for as long as they're used, basically. Some of them, it's all they've ever known. Some of them, like the babies, like the women, are kept in these like farms, like fucking cows, and they're fucking sold for you know what. And then when babies are made, once the babies are born, they're fucking, it's mad. It's mad. Like, people think this shit ain't going on. It's fucking rife, guys. What do you think I want the money? I'm like, fuck this world. And I know how to get some money because I'm owed some money. I'm clever as fuck when it comes to the law. And I'm like, yo, no, I know I'm owed this money. I know for a fact I'm owed this money. And I want to help some fucking little people from these fuckers in robes. I'm fucking coming for the robe men. Let's call them the fucking robes, okay? Because I've got to be careful what I say, okay? So when I say robes, I'm talking about all them motherfucking occult motherfuckers. And I tell you what, they're everywhere. I can fucking see them in like fucking high up in London. Fucking cesspit now that is, that place. I couldn't go there. I could never step foot in that city. It's fucking rife. They're everywhere. The whole fucking country. Yeah, and there's like companies connected. Fucking warehouses transporting them. Who transport our goods to our home? They're transporting fucking people as well. And then there's dodgy farms. Fuck me, these farms are, this is what they do, fucking sick shit there. And then they harvest the organs, and then they fucking sell them to hospitals and shit. So then, how do you know that people who've been getting organs ain't got an organ from a fucking traffic victim? You don't know, because they lie. They lie. And it's all money. We may not be paying it in the UK, but our taxes are, and the way the money passes through and used, it's in the hospital. Me, I fucking saw visions in the Warwick Hospital, and I saw fucking like entrances in like fucking in the cleaning closets, and they're like behind boards to get to these tunnels, and it's all these big buildings. They've all got fucking underground, and they do dodgy shit. Why do you think we don't fucking see it? Because they've got fucking tunnels and shit to move people. They're connected to schools. In schools there's fucking tunnels that connect and shit. But they don't take our kids. They don't take our kids because that would be too on top. Fucking Disneyland. Do you know how many kids go missing? Mate, never go to Disneyland and let your kid go into a bathroom on their own. Never. Don't ever take if you go to Disneyland, don't ever take your eyes off your children. Because I tell you what, they're looking for any stray kid that they could nab through their trapdoors, and you it wouldn't matter if you shut down the park because they'll be going out a different way that no one knows about. That's how they do it. Maybe it's like, I need to fucking shut down. Fucking hell, all the fucking movies and shit. Take a look at them. They're programming kids about sex. If you actually look at the cartoons and the pictures and the symbols and things, when you look back at it and you start looking at it, they're like doing MK Ultra where they're programming our kids into sex. Making everybody sex mad because you know the sex energy is what the low aliens feed off. So that's what they do. Why do you think so many fucking women and girls get raped? Because they program the men to be fucking sex addicts from little kids. And it's a way of us all attacking each other and not coming together. That's how they do it. Because they know, like the movie Ants, like with the grasshopper says, you let one ant stand up to us and then they'll fucking take our way of life. Fuck yeah, I'm that fucking crazy ant. Do you remember in the Ant movie? And everybody was like, this fucking ant's causing loads of trouble. It's like knocking our way of life. We've got to be slaves to the system. It's knocking our way of life. Fuck off. We fucking don't like you. Go away. And then that ant goes on a journey, comes back and brings out, well, that's me, mate. I'm fucking coming back with the angels. That's me. I'm the ant that went away. You know, we found that fucking circus of bugs. Well, I fucking found a circus of angels to fucking say, fuck this shit. Fucking how am I thinking then? Fuck this shit. Like, you've got to look at life like the movies now, because that is how we've created this reality, because of what they've put out in our screens. And if you look at it like a movie, you will start to see the illusions in it all, and it will break down the illusions. And that's what's happening right now in the energies, is the illusions are breaking down. So I mean, I haven't really been keeping on top of things, but I heard it's 2 people died in the royal family or something. I'm not sure about that, because I don't keep up with anything to do with that shit no more, because it's bollocks. But then they'd said that power from the royal family, because remember it started with religion and the royal family were placed there from religion, and then King Henry VIII made the Church of England and separated from the Vatican. Now, because they've lost too many people now, they've lost their power, so the ownership goes back to the Vatican. So it's basically like the royal family have fallen. So they needed to, because they're hybrids of the dark ones. Like Princess Diana, she was fully human, so they needed a human womb to create their heirs. But she saw too much. So that's why she was a fucking pure soul, she was. That's why everyone loved her. They needed a pure soul. But she was just a fucking cow, weren't she? She was just a cow that fucking was breeding. And they've been, they're fucking, no one's bothered about them no more. But next one is the Pagan, because the amount of power that they hold is deep. It's deep. And they're the ones that they said they were next anyway, and I just think that makes sense that they would be next, because that would open the doors for people to understand the religious indoctrination that we've been living by. And we're not enemies. We're really not. None of us are. We really are in this together, in something that is massively changing in our world. The life as we know it is no more. That's how you got to look at it. The life as we know it is no more. Expect the unexpected, because a lot of shit's coming down. Like, I mean, now they're saying about this AI Atlas that's meant to be coming in 114 days, and it's potentially a threat. Fucking hell. I've been saying for ages, loads of people have been saying for ages that the plan was, they spoke openly about it, was to fake an alien invasion as a last bid attempt to keep people in a low vibration state of fear, to just keep the control and stop them evolving. But too many of us are evolving now, so we're all like, fuck off, you fucking men in robes, you monsters. They do mad you know, like the proper elite, they do mad hunting party, right? So they have these fucking big rich lands in the middle of fucking nowhere with just bare fucking acres of shit, and they'll have trafficking victims running, and it'll be men, women and children. What, they'll just have loads of slaves basically running in these fucking acres of woods while they're fucking like, they're pretending they actually live in the Hunger Games and they're hunting them with whatever weapon they feel like. And people pay money for that shit. Like on the dark web, they pay money. Like a guy was saying when he had to research the dark web, he said the worst thing that he saw being done on the dark web was people paying big money, rich people, to watch a baby have its head smashed in. You know, that's how sick this world has gotten. And the only way it changes is when the little people, the people who have been made to feel like little people, the poor people, everything like that, when they stand up and they do something. And we don't have to do it at 11:11 on the clock then. That's a fucking sign from the universe to say, we've got to do this together, guys. And the spirits say, I kept seeing the spirit saying, you need a cause to stand together. Fucking women's rights is a cause, mate. Fucking women's rights for all women and girls. I think that's the best fucking cause that ever did lived, that raises money to help save and rehome human trafficking victims. You're telling me that ain't the biggest fucking cause to get behind, that actually help some kids in real horrible situations? So I'm on a mission to get what's owed to me, to use that as my stepping stone for my mission, because all the money is not going to be mine. Told you I'm just keeping my pit money. That's sound, that'll do me sound. I don't really want for nothing. I'm not materialistic at all. I learned to detach from everything in this world. I had nothing, and that was what I had to learn, is just have no physical attachments to this world. So I just didn't care about any material thing. So knowing I could sue people and get a shitload of money. Now, when I did that last time, I blasted that shit. I fucking loved spending that money. I was fucking skipping fucking to the fucking with my car to the fucking tills, mate. But this time I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna fucking help some people with it. Fuck yeah, it's fucking purpose, make me feel alive again. Give me a purpose that will keep, you know, make me live again and actually do something that I want to do that means something to me and helps other people. Fuck yeah. Fucking come with the angels, mate.